Class is in session. The Brofessor is in. What's happening, y'all? Welcome to Black Fatu-Day Prizewall. Hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope everyone's full of pie and turkey for those that celebrated. As always, big shout out to the J Nasty Booty. Thank you so much for your help on these. And as always, this is really dependent on your roster. So what is going to make your roster better right away? And actually, this prize wall is full of things that is going to make your roster better today and even actually help you for the feud that is starting a little bit later. So first and foremost, you have yourself a chance. If you did get one of these Fatu-Day medallions, then you have a choice of some pretty interesting things on here. The one thing that I would say is that unless you absolutely need 6-star tokens, this is a waste. The next thing on here, if you are within 500 shards of getting Fatu, then that might be a place to spend this. But the real value in this is either getting one of these two Eyes of Judgment or Piper's Power Plate. Unless you actually need a Hulkamaniac's plate, these two are the winners for me in terms of plates on this prize wall. If you have none, maybe you should get them, because this makes Countdown Gem people so much better. This makes people like Bill Rieger or anybody who makes Pyro gems that much more powerful. Pyro and yellow, I should say. So both of those are also really good buys. But the real surprising part on all of this is actually these straps right here that are going to do 130% more gem damage in a gem damage meta. And you get 4 of them, 4 of these for each one of these medallions that you put in. So you're going to have to make sure that you have and get lucky, because the problem with these straps, of course, is that they are random, men, women, era. So you could get anything. You could even get one that doesn't belong to a person or a combination that's in the game right now. So if you have enough of these other things and you are happy to take a chance that you might get the exact strap you're looking for, then these are also a good place to spend those. I forgot to mention that if you actually have John Cena and you want this loot and you want to use your John Cena more and you want to get this gear, sorry, not loot, then that's another place that you can spend it. So there's no really wrong answers unless it's 6-star tokens or the Hulkamaniac plate. Those are wrong answers only. But for the rest who do not get that, but do get a red and a lot of these red medallions, then what are you going to spend them on? For me with this one, it's actually not, unless you absolutely need them, 6 bronze and you have none of these up here. I think it's in here that you're going to find probably the best value or what it is that you need, because there are some premium players down here if you need shards. So for myself, who's 200 shards away from Solo Sikoa, that's a good place to spend it. Or Umaga, or if you need some Undertaker, Farouk, Bradshaw, The Rock. So there's a lot of shards there that could be helpful. Rosie and Peter Maivia, Yokozuna. These ones less so, but they're probably within a lot of people's price ranges, so you can spend them there as well. The other place to spend on here, you can get Yokozuna's gear, but that wouldn't be where I would spend it next. Where I would spend it next is actually on these plates up here. These are the Rocky plates. So we have the break gems, break 4 of whatever color, get 10 of the other color. So that would be one set of plates if you have none of these. Or if you want to get some of these plates over here. If you haven't seen it, go check out my video for this Eye of the Tiger plate on Ghostbuster Cena and how I use Ghostbuster Cena to cause a lot of damage. There's one set of plates, but all of these plates are useful as well too when you break and get MP of a different color, or you break and get gems of another color. So that's another place that I think you can find some value on this prize wall. You can test your luck and try to get, but you have a very good chance of getting a basic plate rather than a good premium plate on here. But if you are plate deficient, then that might be a place where you can roll the dice with them. Unless you want them 6-star, I don't think this is where you would spend these right here. Actually, the other thing that you can do with this one is you can actually go to the loot, and if you have enough loot, you can actually spin on this Black Fatu-Day 6-star, and there's also a Black Fatu-Day 5-star loot. So everybody in this loot is between 5-star bronze, 5-star gold. And the previous one, if you have enough of them, everybody in here is 6-star. So while the odds, you got a 10% chance, while the odds might not be in your favor, there are a lot of really juicy 6-stars there. And even in the common section of this one here, that's a good poster to get. That's a good poster to get. So there are some very good posters and a few that I don't have. 2 more good posters to get, another good poster, and you're gonna get them at 6-star. So this is a chance for you to spend these. If nothing else on that prize wall is appealing, then I would suggest spinning the loot and just hoping for the best for it. So that is the prize wall sort of broken down for you of what I would value and what I think is the best. Let me know what you get in the comments. If you did get one of those medallions, congratulations. Or if there's something in here that you would want to get, but I think you got an idea of sort of what to do with it. Let me know what you did in the comments. Give it the old like, share, and subscribe. Brofessor is gonna go eat some more pie and turkey and is out.